Alright, so can you guys see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So
Yes,
dito tayo
sir.
nag-stop kanina sa quiz nyo on the standard deviation. So we have another example, okay, for the standard deviation. So in this example, we will use the standard deviations to determine which company produces batteries that are most consistent with regard to their life expectancy. So a consumer group tested a sample of 8 size D batteries from each of 3 companies. So the results of the test are shown in the following table. Mga yan. So according to this test, which company produces batteries for which the values representing hours of constant use have the smallest standard deviation? So take note, sa standard deviation, the smaller the standard deviation, the better. Okay. Kasi ibig sabihin, yun lang yung parang variation or yung difference mula dun sa pinaka-exact na value na ina-expect natin. Okay? So in here, we have a company of Ever So Bright, the company of Dependable, and then Beacon. So those 3 companies produces 8 size D batteries. And then tinest, okay, yung mga products nila. So they tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batteries on each company. Okay? So for Ever So Bright, ito yung nakuha nilang result for the first battery. 6.2 hours, 6.4, 7.1, 5.9, 8.3, 5.3, 7.5, and then 9.3. Okay? So maybe sinet nila to for 8 hours. Okay? Wherein yung iba, 6.2 hours lang kapag ginamit. 6.4, 7.1, 5.9, sobrang baba. So, lugi ka na dyan. Na-expect mong 8 hours mo siyang gagamitin. Pero, 8, ayan, 5.9 lang. Ito naman, okay lang. So, yan. And then, meron tayong sobra-sobra, which is 9.3. For dependable, meron tayong 6.8, 6.2, and so on and so forth. Okay, so yan yung mga hours of constant use. Okay, and then for beacon, meron naman tayong 6.1, 6.6, 7.3, and so on and so forth. Okay, so dito aalamin natin kung ano yung mga standard deviation ng each company. Okay, so the lower the standard deviation, the better. Okay, so here are the solutions, rather. Okay, so the mean for each sample of batteries is 7 hours. 7 hours pala, nagkamali ako. Okay, so yung ina-expect nila dito, each battery is 7 hours. Okay, so ito sobra-sobra may 9.3. Sulit na sulit. Okay, so meron tayo dito for the batteries of Ever So Bright, batteries for Dependable, batteries for the Beacon. Okay, so kung papansin niyo, ito na yung pinaka-shortcut. Okay, kaysa gumawa pa kayo ng ito yung kanina, yung 5 steps. Nag-table-table pa kayo, nag-ganyan-ganyan, step 3, step 4, step 5. Pwede nyo nang minsanin. Okay, kagaya nito. Summation lang ng product ng mga data. Okay, and then kung sample ba siya or population. So kapag population, so gagamit kayo ng divided by 7. And then kapag sample, gagamit kayo ng divided by 7 minus 1. So dapat 6. So in this case, population to. Okay, yung total of products ng mga yan. Okay, so dito, ito yung mga na-compute nila. Okay, 1.328 hours. Yan yung standard deviation for the Ever So Bright. For the Dependable, 0.719 hours. For the Beacon, 0.877. So again, the lower the deviation, the better. So ano yung pinakamababa dito sa tatlo? I hope kita nyo. Yan, medyo lakihan ko. Baka yung iba gumagamit ng cellphone. So ano yung pinakamababa?
Sir, yung dependable.
It's a dependable.
Dependable, which is 0.719 hours. So, yun na nga, alam na natin kaagad just by using this formula. Ang downside lang na ito, paggamit na ito is good. Pag nagkamali ka ng input, let's say yung 7.2 mo dito naging 7.1, mali na lahat. So yun naman yung downside. So Kapag ito yung gagamitin nyo, make sure na lahat ng data na in-input nyo is tama. Okay? Para yung makukuha nyo result is tama din. Okay? So the batteries from dependable have the smallest standard deviation. So according to these results, the dependable company produces the most consistent batteries with regard to life expectancy under constant use. Okay? So again, as usual, after this example, you're going to have a quiz. Okay? So quiz on another use of standard deviation. So dalawa na yung quiz nyo para sa standard deviation. So a consumer testing agency has tested the strands of 3 brands of 1/8-inch rope. So the results of the tests are shown in the following table. So according to the sample test results, which company produces 1/8-inch rope? And then the result of the tests are shown in the following table. So according to the sample test results, which company produces one? Parang maulit. Which company produces 1/8-inch? So hindi ko alam kung dapat wala ba to. According to the sample ulit, test results. Yeah. So tanggalin nyo to. Okay. Na double type ko yata. Naulit ko yung question. So ito na kagad. According to the sample test results, which company produces 1/8-inch rope for which the breaking point has the smallest standard deviation? So remove this one. So hindi na to grammatically error. So maybe ano bang nangyari doon? Hindi ko alam kasi tinatype ko lang to eh. So baka naulit ko lang ulit yung sentence. So remove this one and then jump to this one. Alright, so same pa rin yung process. Meron tayong 3 companies. And then ito yung mga data nila. And then do the 5 steps. Okay? Or pwede nyo ito na para minsanan. And then get the smallest standard deviation. So alamin nyo kung ano yung pinaka smallest ng standard deviation. And then yun yung pinakasagot nyo. Okay? And then anong brand siya? Or anong company? Okay? So any questions so far regarding with this one?
Wala, sir.
Po, sir.
Alright. So pinaka-last, okay, which is the variance. Okay? So it is a statistic known as the variance is also used as a measure of dispersion. So the variance for a given set of data is a square of the standard deviation of the data. The following charts shows the mathematical notation that are used to denote the standard deviations and the variances. So notations for the standard deviation and variance. So ito yung symbol natin for the population or standard deviation of population. And then kapag in-squared nyo siya, yung variance na makukuha nyo. Okay? And then for sample, ito naman. And then square nyo lang yung sample, then you will get the variance already. So ito yung pinakamadali. Okay? Pag nakuha nyo na yung standard deviation, i-square nyo lang yun, yung standard deviation, and then yun. Yun na yung variance. Okay? So meron tayong example dito. Find the variance of, or for the sample given example, find the standard deviation, which can be found on slide 43. Okay, so hanapin muna natin yung standard deviation nito. Slide 43. 46, 45, 43. So ito, okay, itong data na to. Ano nakuha nating standard deviation? Teka lang. Ayan. So standard deviation nito is 5.43. Okay, so i-square nyo lang to, then you will get 29.5. So kung papansinin nyo, actually nandun sa 5 steps na yung result. Or nasa ika-4th step to be exact. So, eto na yung variance na result natin. Kung papansinin nyo kung nagets nyo man. Kasi in-square root tapos i-square nyo lang. So, yun na yun. Parang ni-reverse mo lang. Okay, which is 29.5. So, ito yung variance ng itong example na to. Okay, which is the step number 4. And then kapag ini-square root nyo to, itong step number 4, you will get the standard deviation, which is 5.43. Okay, so yun, ganun lang kadali yung variance. Okay, pero ang downside lang again is kapag mali yung nakuha yung standard deviation, mali na rin yung variance. Okay, or mali yung step number 4, mali na rin yun, of course. So parang 2 in 1. So 2 in 1 na tama ka kung tama ka man, or 2 in 1 na mali ka kung mali ka. Okay? So as usual, after na example, Okay, which is ito na yung sagot, 29.5. After ng example, we're going to have a quiz. The last quiz. Okay, so find the variance for the sample given in quiz on the standard deviation. Okay, which is slide 47. So, alamin nyo muna, slide 47 ito. So, ito, quiz nyo to, alamin nyo muna yung standard deviation. So, of course, gagamit kayo ng 5 steps. And then, kung ano man yung makuha yung result sa step number 4, yun na yung variance. Okay? So, ayan. Konektado na tong quiz nyo dito dun sa pinaka-last quiz. So, kapag mali kayo dito sa quiz na to, mali na rin kayo sa pinaka-last na quiz. Okay, kung tama kayo dito, then tama na rin yung pinaka-last na quiz nyo. Okay? So, hanggang dun lang. So, any question or clarification so far?
Answer.
Sure? So,
Answer.
kung wala na, good luck. Okay, dito na ako magsasabi ng good luck kasi next week, Saturday will be your final exam. Okay?
Sir, may question po ako tungkol sa yeah, unrelated to the topic, sir.
Ano yan?
Sir, yung midterm grades po.
Ayun nga no. Alright, so, kukumpitin ko yung midterm grade nyo mamaya and then sasend ko mismo sa canvas nyo. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So,
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sige. Alright, how about the others? Do you guys have a concern? Or clarification? Or problem? So, kung wala na talaga, so pwede nang mag-leave yung mga wala ng question. Okay? So, good luck and then thank you.
Thank you,
Okay, so I
sir.
hope marami kayo natutunan. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Bye,
then.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
So, sir.
Sir.
Bye.
Passionate.